Good morning, Central Arizona, and welcome to your Thursday, November 27th, Thanksgiving edition of Central Arizona News. Brought to you by Lowry's Window and Door, serving happy, satisfied customers here for over 30 years. And by Plant Fair Nursery on Highway 260 in Star Valley. That's where they specialize in the best quality, best variety, and best advice. For Tonto-TV.com and K-Rim Radio, I'm Randy Roberson. In Tonto-TV News today, we give a Thanksgiving special report, Finding Hope in a Challenging Year. As families across Arizona gather around the Thanksgiving table today to talk, laugh, debate sports, argue politics, and pass the pumpkin pie, it's worth pausing to look at some good news you may not be hearing in the daily doom and gloom cycle. This Thanksgiving, there's a lot to be grateful for in America if we just take a moment to notice it. And we're going to do just that right after this.
For over 30 years, Lowry's Window and Door has been serving the Payson and Rim Country area by designing window and door systems that bring the outside in. Our goal is to help our customers by creating a healthier, more comfortable environment with natural light and open air that completely transforms space from the inside out. We offer dynamic lifestyle-changing solutions that transform residential and commercial spaces in any environment or climate, from contemporary to traditional. The products we offer are known for their quality and value. We are proud to offer Western window systems, Milgard, Geldwin, La Cantina doors, and Pello windows and doors. As certified installers, Lowry's Window and Door has the training and expertise to take your vision and create a retrofit window system or new home package that will enhance and upgrade your home's value. Our products are backed by the best warranty programs in the industry. To help choose the most unique, functional, and high-performance options, please contact us today.
Fall is for planting, and right now is the best time to give your garden a head start for spring. At Plant Fair Nursery on Highway 260 in Star Valley, they've got everything you need. Evergreens, great fall color in other trees, flower bulbs, fall annuals, and even cool weather veggies. With all of these, when you plant in fall, roots grow strong all winter long. So by spring, you'll see nearly a full year's worth of growth advantage. Make this your season to grow. Stop by Plant Fair Nursery in Star Valley and plant the future today. Plant Fair Nursery, where every season starts with fall. Oh, welcome back. Well, some great reasons to be grateful this Thanksgiving. For the first time in several years, inflation is finally easing. Gas prices this Thanksgiving are expected to be the lowest since 2021. And the centerpiece of the holiday meal, the turkey, costs 16% less than last year. Real wages are on the rise again, up more than $700 this year and expected to top $1,000 by year's end. New policies removing taxes on tips, overtime, and Social Security mean working families get to keep more of what they earn. After years of pressure, the American middle class is starting to breathe again. But that's not all. Other things to be grateful for. Even as public safety remains a concern in places across the country, violent crime is trending down in several major cities. Washington, D.C. reports murders down 60%, robberies down 50%, and carjackings down 70%. A new report from the Council on Criminal Justice shows similar declines across dozens of U.S. cities. Progress may be uneven, but it is progress worth celebrating. But there's more to be grateful for. Cancer deaths are falling, and new breakthroughs are emerging. Cancer remains one of life's toughest battles, but long-term data shows cancer death rates have steadily declined for both men and women for more than 2 decades. New technologies are transforming the fight. AI tools now help detect cancer earlier and more accurately. New tests can spot certain cancers at extremely early stages, And DNA analysis is opening doors to more personalized treatment. Each year brings new hope and more families getting a second chance. Something else to be grateful for: major hope for Alzheimer's. This year marked a turning point in the fight against Alzheimer's. The first wave of drugs designed to slow the disease reached the market. More than 120 additional treatments are in development, and a newly approved blood test now allows for earlier, simpler diagnosis. For the first time, researchers believe a cure is a real possibility, and that's hope millions of families have been praying for. Something else to be grateful for: a renewed spirit of faith. In a culture often marked by division and uncertainty, faith appears to be rising once again. A recent Pew Research poll found that 31% of Americans believe religion is once again gaining influence, nearly double last year's number. Bible sales are up 11% nationwide. Many are returning to the spiritual roots that have anchored generations. Another thing to be grateful for: America outdoors, a surge in recreation. Despite our screen-focused lives, Americans are getting outside in record numbers. Outdoor recreation participation grew to 175.8 million people last year, the highest ever recorded. From national parks to local trails, people are rediscovering the peace and beauty of the natural world. And something wonderful to be grateful for: we live in the most generous country in the world. Even during economic uncertainty, Americans continue to give. Charitable donations grew to $592.5 billion, up more than 6%. Whether supporting churches, nonprofits, or disaster relief, generosity remains woven into America's character. And here in America, we're also grateful that we're approaching 250 years of freedom. As the nation nears its 250th birthday, Americans have reason to reflect. Through wars, depression, political conflict, and social change, the American experiment has endured and shaped a freer world. This milestone, it's more than a number. It's a reminder of what unites us: liberty, courage, faith, and the belief that tomorrow can be better than today. Well, this Thanksgiving, as we pass the stuffing and maybe argue over football calls, it's worth remembering the bigger picture. There is good news in our world. Our economy is stabilizing. Communities are safer. Science is saving lives. Generosity is thriving. And the promise of America is still very much alive. From all of us at Tonto-TV, we wish you and your family a warm, joyful, and hopeful Thanksgiving. And that's your Central Arizona news for this Thanksgiving, brought to you by Lowry's Window and Door and by Plant Fair Nursery. For Tonto-TV.com and KRIM Radio, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great day.